Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiangi returned to Parliament, this time to brief the Security Committee on government's progress in dealing with contrabands. Matiangi called on the MPs to relook at policies and laws managing imports even as the Interior Ministry addresses the porous borders.
We should also now go to the area of reviewing the statutory ecosystem. Do we have enough laws to support these regulatory institutions to deal with these counterfeit issues and so on? And this is now for you to help us. But for us, from where we sit as security sector, we think that these organizations have got sufficient capacity to do the work they're supposed to do. There may have been some laxity, but we are there to back them and provide service to them.
The Interior Ministry absolved itself from blame for the influx of contrabands, saying the role of ensuring the right standards was bestowed in the Industrialization Ministry. MPs expressed concerns over the performance of multi-agency task force appointed by President Uhuru Kenyatta to deal with counterfeits. Matiang'i indicated the task force was dealing with loopholes in the system that had allowed contraband to access the Kenyan market.
Having realized that we have a multi-agency team that is charged with this responsibility, how are they coordinated, and do they know who is expected to do what at different points? Right, for example, when goods are declared from the country of source, do we have a mechanism to prove from the other side that actually those are the goods that are coming into this country?
Most of this sugar coming in the country, who is handling this sugar? Because some sugar which was said is contaminated came through other areas in our neighbor to Kenya, and that is the sugar where even when we're told there are some elements, some people doubted. But the way it is packed, for sure, it can have those elements. We want actually the people who have been imported to be investigated. What is their motive? Where are they taking the money? They are not paying any taxes with that money. What is happening?
One of the things that the President expects from us is not just a report on this exercise. He also expects proposals from us on how we can improve the situation. How can we do better? And how can we avoid this next time? Because a mistake once is okay, but a repeated mistake is bad for the country. So we've learned our lessons from some of these challenges and we would like to improve. Action has already been taken.
Meanwhile, Senate's Finance Committee wants control of budget to halt disbursement of funds for construction of residences for governors and county offices. The senators have also demanded suspension of a circular released by Salaries and Remuneration Commission directing governors to have set up the facilities by June 2019.
We have also resolved that county governments should suspend all expenditures on new non-strategic infrastructure projects forthwith, new ones that have not started yet. Those must be suspended.
Various counties have already allocated millions of shillings to the non-core infrastructure projects. Kevin Washira, Channel One News.